My name is Trevor Lundy, and I was involved with St. Albert Children's Theatre from 1982 to 1994. With the exception of very few productions, I was involved in every show during this time, easily upwards of 40 productions. After my time with St. Albert Children's Theatre, I went to Red Deer College for their theatre program, and I also took the Arts and Cultural Management program through MacEwan University's distance learning. I did some traveling around Canada, spending time in Toronto, Regina, and Jasper before settling down here in Kimberley, BC. I'm married, and I have two amazing teenage sons, and I'm currently working for the government of BC on our rapid response team, as well as being a very active member of our local theatre community. Beyond all the obvious theatre skills I learned during my time with St. Albert Children's Theatre, the most important skill I learned was leadership. I truly believe that this was first and foremost a leadership program that used theatre as its vehicle. I always felt that there was an expectation for the older kids to mentor the younger kids, and that helped guide me in my professional world, helping to mentor others as they came up behind me. I think the proof of this lies in the great successes of so many alumni in so many different fields beyond just the arts. Well, thanks to social media, I've been able to stay connected or reconnect with so many of my St. Albert Children's Theatre friends over the years. It's very neat to see so many of my old friends who now have kids of their own who are the age we were when we first met. A very special connection for me was one of my productions I directed here at Cranbrook Community Theatre, where I had the honor to direct Lucy, a play written by a fellow St. Albert Children's Theatre alumni, Damien Atkins, who is arguably one of the people I've known the longest. It was a very special production. It's the piece I am most proud of directing to this day. When I was doing a research paper for my Arts and Cultural Management course, I read a phrase that has always stuck with me. Theatre's role is to hold a mirror up to society, and I think that's the value that theatre brings to the world. It allows us to examine where we are as a society and where we are going and where have we been. It also allows us to gather as a community and share a communal feeling or moment in time. It also gives a voice to so many whose voices aren't heard in other parts of society. I'm still very much involved in the arts. I'm very active in our local theatre community, where I've been a board member, producer, director, performer, and generally any role that needs to be filled, which is another legacy of children's theatre. We had the opportunity to learn much more than just being an actor on stage. If I had my choice, however, directing is where my passion is and is where I think I'm best suited. I've directed about 7 or 8 plays at this time, and it's something that just speaks to me so much. The passion I feel of watching the performers on stage just can't be beaten. And currently I'm the production manager for an upcoming production of 9 to 5, which will be opening on New Year's Eve. Additionally, thanks to the advent of Zoom meetings, I was able to reconnect with some theatre friends from my time in Ontario, and I'm currently the president of the board of directors for Theatre on the Ridge, a company in Port Perry, Ontario. Funny, I have so many vivid memories from my times on the art and theatre stage, but many of my favorite memories from those times aren't even on the stage, but in all the time surrounding our performances. I think about the bus rides to and from our performances at the Fringe, or all the cast parties at Alison Morling's house, or racing those little Muppets cars you get at McDonald's down the ramp. Or all those poor employees at the Dairy Queen when 40 or so theatre kids would walk in on a cold November's night on our dinner break from the Christmas musical. I'm not sure I can sum up my time with only one word. I'm not exaggerating when I say this was the most influential part of my life. It instilled in me a lifelong passion for the arts, but more than that, it allowed me and so many others a safe place to just be who we are and discover who that was. It taught us acceptance for others and that we're stronger together than we are apart. In my opinion, that is the true legacy of 40 years of St. Albert Children's Theatre.